Good morning, day 78. Just leaving camp around 7. We're right outside Zealand Falls. So this is part of the Zealand hut. They have falls right outside the hut. I gotta cross, probably there, try not to get my feet soaking wet. But another beautiful day. It rained a little bit last night, but not too much. No thunderstorms. And we're going to try to get some breakfast at the hut. And then hike 8.3 or something to the road to get picked up. That's a full day of hiking in the woods, but we're going to go down a lot. Right here are the Zealand Hut Falls. Pretty dry. We haven't had a lot of rain, which has been nice for us. I could sit right there in that little pool, and I wouldn't be the first. I think it's a gorgeous day. We're trying to get in and get coffee, but they're serving breakfast, and we're kind of persona non grata since we aren't paying guests. So I don't know how that's going to work out. We're just trying to feel it out. I just want to go to the bathroom and get some coffee and some pastry. These are the packs that they use to transport the food and all the waste. And it's quite a sight to see them come down with those things loaded up with 50 pounds. No poles, just flying down the mountain like goats. Now look at this trail. This is what I'm talking about. This is how all of New Hampshire is. Ha! Yeah, I don't know. They made a mistake here. They forgot to throw boulders in here. But we just had a nice breakfast at the Zealand Hut, Zealand Falls Hut. We had got some free blueberry coffee cake and a cup of coffee. Talked to a few hikers, a few wannabe hikers, people staying at the hut. But yeah, that was a nice treat, and now we're on our way to get to a hostel. Yay! This is the area that people say is the most like the Pacific Crest Trail than any other part on the Appalachian Trail. But we were on that ridge line yesterday, and up here, the Zealand Cliffs, Z-Cliffs. And then I think over there is the Twin that we climbed. I don't know. I just make it up because I really don't know. And but it sounds good, right? But like, look at all these rocks. That's just craziness. That's going to be what it's like coming down from Mount Washington. But this is really pretty here. There's the sand. Usually don't have sand. But look at up here where the sun is. This is beautiful cliffs. I think that's what makes it look like. I haven't ever been on the PCT, but people who have say this part of the AT reminds them of the PCT. So, yeah. Look at all these roots. Rooterville. Rooter. kind of amazing. I think this is how Maine is going to be all the time. And these roots are sometimes very helpful to act as like a stair, keep you from sliding, but also they can get real slippery. If you have your foot on one sideways, you're going to go down. So, like everything, slippery.
Okay, so we're back at the Old Colony Ski Club, my favorite hostel on the AT that I've been to so far. Pretty much have covered all of them. I think I explained it was cheaper for us to take a shuttle back to Old North Woodstock and stay here than it was to stay in a hotel down there. Amazing. And I'm taking a zero today. It's raining. Yay! Let's see. Went and got Thai food last night in town in Lincoln. And watched the movie White House Down. And we're just gonna hang today. Next up is Webster. Cliffs. That's a tough climb. Up to Mizpah Hut. And go from Mizpah to top of Mount Washington, where one of Neon's friends can pick us up, take us somewhere. I don't know where we're going. Some motel. Take us back up to Mount Washington the next morning, and we'll hike to Madison Hut. We have 3 huts lined up in the presidentials, and it's hard to believe, but we're getting the whites done. So anyway, that's my update for the end of yesterday and the beginning of today. Like I said, it'll be a 0 day, and it's raining, so I don't think we're going to do too much. Did a lot of the chores yesterday. Laundry, shower. We're not really needing to resupply because we're staying in the huts. We're just going to take some snacks, of course, water. So I've got to go to the gear shop. I need new poles. It's always something. The poles are breaking, and those are essential. So that's the story, Morning Glory. Thanks for watching.